Hey guys, this is Mike from BTech Reviews here, and this is just a quick video on what I hate about Android 12. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're taking a look at Android 12, and again we're kind of comparing it to Android 11. So right here I have Android 12, and again I don't know why I accidentally clicked checking for updates, but let's go back here really quick. So this is Android version 12. This is on the Pixel 4a, and I've been using the Pixel 4a for about a year now. Shout out to Team Pixel, by the way. Again, here's the Pixel 5a right next to it, so you guys can see here that I have the boxes right next to each other. Pixel 5a is actually running Android 11. So initially when I got Android, or actually when I got the Pixel 5a, I thought it was actually going to come with Android 12 already pre-installed. Of course, seeing that the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro haven't come out, you know, that's actually going to be the default version of Android once those two devices do come out, right? So again, those will be those first two devices that actually get the final finished of it. But again, I have the beta version of it, so I signed up for the beta version a couple months back, and you know, going in with the mindset that I kind of knew what, you know, that I was going to see features that I might like or dislike in the actual you know, phone itself. And for the most part, you know, after a few updates, you know, it's gotten a lot better. It's a little more smoother than it was when I had beta 1 on it. So let's just go back to the home screens really quick. Okay, so one of the things that I can tell you I hate about the Pixel and Android 12 beta, again, I don't hate the Pixel, I just hate Android 12 beta in general, is the drop down menu bar. Okay, so if you look at the drop down menu bar, if you want to compare it, this is the Android 12 version, this is going to be Android 11's version. So I like Android 11's version a little bit better, and here's the reason why. Okay, so if you look at top, I have a lot more options when it comes to the toggles. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up here. Up here on Android 12, I have only 4. So again, simple and basic, right? But at the same time, you know, again, when you drop this menu down, you really have less options to see as far as what you're seeing there, right? And on this side, to me, it looks just a lot cleaner. Yes, you know, you can see that, you know, when you scroll up and down like this, that, you know, it has kind of like a little hack, right, where, you know, it'll scroll through the, you know, you can see your background, and I love that about Android 11. Okay, and I'm hoping that this is a feature that maybe comes back with Android 12, right, or at least the final version of Android 12. But going back here, again, this is pretty much it, right? You really can't see much there. Again, it's just really flat and dark, your notification belt. Mine's a little bit on the orange side. I don't know if you guys can notice that on camera there. There we go. Maybe if I pull it up there, you can kind of see it. It's a little bit orange. But for the reason being is because of my background. My background is somewhat orange. Shout out to Team Naruto over here. But anyway, going back to it, another thing I hate about Android 12 is the Wi-Fi toggle on and off. So let's go ahead and show you guys what's happening with that, right? And again, hopefully this is something that's fixed. When you turn it on and off, check it out. This is what happens. You turn it on and off. When you tap that button up there, you actually have to touch it again or tap it again. So it'll bring your Wi-Fi. So if I were to actually turn it off, that's what's going to happen. Okay, so to turn it back on, I would have to do that. So again, something basic that you would get on the Android 11, they make it way more complicated. So again, it's like a two-step process to turn on and off your Wi-Fi. Okay, and again, if I just leave it like that, let's see if it turns back on just by tapping this. No, it doesn't. You actually have to tap it on from here. I don't know exactly why they disabled the, you know, just tap on and off to turn your Wi-Fi on and off. But again, it's super annoying, right? And again, you know, I just want to show you what the difference is. So again, when I tap that, my Wi-Fi should turn on top. Again, no issues. So you can see there that it turned on and off. Super basic, right? Again, this has been a feature with Android for like since the beginning, basically. And for whatever reason, I don't know, on Android 12, they just decided, hey, let's make this a two-step process over here. Clear that out. So again, basic on Android 11, turn it on, it turns on, you know, with that Wi-Fi toggle on the notification. So I don't know why It does that, again, these are probably my two big gripes about Android 12, right? Now, of course, Android 12 is beta is still, again, in progress, and, final version of Android 12 will be coming out soon, once with the announcement of the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. But at the same time, it's just one of those deals where it's like, why can't something basic like this just work? It's super annoying. Look at that. Again, I don't even like to turn my Wi-Fi on and off anymore because of this. You know what I mean? I don't have a SIM card in the Pixel 4a, by the way. I swapped it over to the Pixel 5a, so just a heads up on that. But again, it's just little things like that that kind of make you wonder. Another thing is, okay, if we go to the actual settings, let's go there. Let's go to the settings here. Again, I don't have to go all the way down. It's right there in the middle, right? If you guys look at how it's laid out, right? Look at this. On the right hand side, nice and colored, right? You have your network access, your connected devices. It kind of, it kind of pops out to the eye a little more than just this over here. So again, this is super plain. I don't like the way this looks, and again, I'm hoping that this is fixed in the actual Android 12 that does come out later on. Again, this is super ugly to me. And again, not that I'm saying I like colors or anything like that. And again, the difference between this Android version compared to this one is this one has a little more customability when it does come to the colors, which is kind of weird, right? So if you go to wallpaper and style, right, like if I were to actually change the style of this, I can, have themed icons. I can have a little bit of a different thing. I can just, wallpaper colors, or I can change the colors, if I wanted to, so you can see there that it like changes it to different colors. Or I can go to basic colors, and I can just change the colors here, right? And again, if I were to change that to like green, for instance, it's going to change most of my icons to green, right? So the drop-down menu bar will turn to green. Will this turn to green? Not really. You can kind of tell the background kind of brightened a little bit, but not really. But again, it's still kind of plain. So it's just not something I'm a fan of. And we'll just go to wallpaper colors. We'll just leave it as is. You know what I mean? Again, and that's something I might have to look back at later, which is, I think it's a pretty cool feature. Yeah, if you want customability when it comes to like colors, you know what I mean. Go back to wallpaper colors. I'll just change it back to like the orange greenish thing. And again, I like how it does give you the option to change from dark theme to light theme. Again, you can turn on themed icons beta, which again, I haven't really messed too much around with, but look, basically it'll change your icons to, again, the color, which I'm not a fan of. I don't really care for the color of, the background to match up with everything. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, right? I'd rather stick with like the actual like Google icons. I think they look very nice. Definitely a fan of all of that, right? I don't care to have like just, I mean, again, for some people it's not going to matter, right? Some people are going to be like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. Like I like the fact that my icon packs are, matching up with my wallpaper," right? But again, I just really, those are probably like the three main things that I definitely dislike about Android version 12. And again, I have the Pixel 4a right next to the Pixel 5a just so that we can, show you those differences there, right? Mostly pretty much the same layout on both phones, right? But again, for the most part, this I love 10 times more than this. So again, Android developers of Android, get your act together, see what's going on, help us out here. Again, I like this over here 10 times more than I like this. This is super ugly to me. And one last thing before we finish off the video, let's show them what the lock screens look like, right? So again, I hate the way these look. I don't know why. I think it looks super plain over here. And again, for whatever reason, like, when you try to do something or whatever, or access it, again, it's gonna show you everything, right? But for the most part, it gives you that black, kind of like that black unlock keypad, which again, I'm not a fan of. Maybe that's for security reasons. Maybe that's so. But look at that. When I try to unlock this without putting it in my finger, it still keeps the background. It might have makes the messages disappear, right? But look at that. So much cleaner, so much nicer. Again, the buttons don't, like the number buttons don't look like trash compared to over here. Again, let's just do that one more time. Again, and of course these actually have like, the ABC or A through Z type stuff over here, right? This one doesn't. It's just plain numbers, right? So again, just my, quirks and I guess my complaints about Android 12 so far. So again, guys, this is Mike from BTech Reviews. signing off. Again, if you like the video, don't forget to smash the like button. If you guys like the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And again, big shout out to Team Pixel, and shout out to Google for sending me, again, the Pixel 5a, since, again, this is one of the newer Pixel devices. And super excited about the Pixel 6 and the 6 Pro when they do come out. So again, if you guys have any questions or concerns, go ahead and leave them in the tell section down below. Smash the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.